rather than allowing the shoulders out. Okay, when you're ready, let's do a little bit of leg yielding, but because she is young, you wouldn't even go to 25 in terms of angle. Just 6 inches off the track with the right hind to the inside, the head. The reason I like the leg yielding with the wall is because it's so easy for the rider to check what's happening. If you do the leg yielding in the way we're taught here, or the way the tests call for it, down the center line, you can drift short, long, or in between. You know what I mean? It's very difficult. Left rein, right leg. Just take the time, slow her down. That's all. And that's it. Stay there, one step after another. Think of the beginning of a turn on the forehand. That's the best way to think about it. Okay, slow up in front, do a turn on the forehand. Slowly, like pieces of pie. You're right, not to the outside, to the inside. Yeah. Yeah. Right rein. Yeah. Step by step. Left hand forward. Halt. Fine. Louder. Finger technique. Knitting needles. 2 reins. Good. And relax. And when you get to the wall, same thing. Now it's going to be right rein, a little bit of left leg, but not much. Keep the shoulder straight. Right leg takes over. Right leg takes over, big time. Left hand light. If she's worried, then go straight for a bit. Okay, now again, right leg, push her front legs to the wall more. Straight ahead, as if you're going to the corner. That's right. Good. And you can stop the front end, turn on the forehand. Right rein, left leg. Slowly. Keep her neck straight. That's it. Quarters. Very good. Another step. Great. Get off the inside. And the leg yield again. Slowly. And get in this habit a little bit. Your hands stay the same. If you neck rein, they can both go to the right, they can both go to the left. That means your right hand is now direction your left hip. Your right hand is really not doing much, but because the left one has come over, you have to move the right one. Good. And straighten. 2 reins, 2 legs. 2 reins, 2 legs. Stop the front end, turn on the forehand. Slowly, slowly. Right leg, ask the horse to turn the quarters. Yep. Turn your toe out, aim right at the girth. Left rein on, left rein on. That's fine. She's young. Fine. And walk on. 2 reins, 2 legs. If I were to pull your leg away, could I? Keep it there. And leg yield. Right rein, direction left hip. That's good. Perfect. Keep it like that. Perfect. Keep it like that. Easy. From the back, we see 3 lines, right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's all we want. Perfect. And now just steady the front end. Do a 3/4 turn on the forehand. Right where you are. Whoa. Stop the front end. Keep the aids going. Exactly. Right rein. Turn on the forehand. All the way around. Right rein. Yeah. Almost. Good. Do it on the straight when you're in the leg yield. Once more. This way. Quiet. Talk to her. Good. That's it. Left rein, left leg keeps her close to the wall. Not bigger than that. That's a perfect angle. Now when you get to V, stop the front end and keep your aids going. And she should swing all the way around. Just stop the front end. Look at V. Yeah. Left rein. Keep the aids going. Perfect. You get what I'm doing? Yeah. Leg yield. Just that 3, get her quiet in there. 2 reins, 2 legs. Easy does it. Now you're on 4 lines, easy. Put the front legs on the track. On the track, where are you going? And now stop her in front, right rein on, swing her around. That's it. Perfect. And leg yield again. Both hands to the right. That's it. Sit back, steer. Feel that your both legs are hanging and are tight around her in your calf and ankle area. Very good. And stop her in front. Keep going, don't straighten. You were already in, that's it. Now you just turn. Get off the right rein. Get off the right rein. Okay. On a big circle. And steady and working trot. Whatever's not faster. And here again, lock up if you need the half halt and come back to neutral. Not faster. Slow down. Rhythm again. Oh. Slow down. That's it. That's instead of 6 miles an hour, you're going 5. And big circles will help. Bent lines are better than straight lines for horses that are wanting to get faster. Half halt, body back, lock your elbows, and lighten up. Give her a few minutes. You can do serpentine lines or a big figure 8 using the whole arena. Slow down, she's going faster again. That's better. And offer her one rein or the other now and then, once you've steadied her. Now go to the left. Hold, right rein. Slow up. And lighten up on the left. Slow up. That's it. Circle left. All right, let's do some transitions to walk, taking 4 steps in her case. Sit down. Walk, 4 steps. And light, go. Just click once. Let her go. You don't have to hold her on the bit. Just let her go. Even if she comes up. Good. And walk. Close it all down. Elbows, sit. Come through. Lighten up. Go. Not fast. Not fast. Stay with the right rein. Good. 4 steps to the walk. Sit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Walk. Trot. Left hand forward. That's better. That's better there. And change to the right again. Neck rein, 2 reins, 2 legs. Slow up. There she goes. Walk. Light. Go. Get off. That's it. Make sure you never push and pull at the same time. That's why it's very important that you back them off and then you get off. And walk. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't take longer. Light, right hand forward, go. That's it. Flex her right a little bit. Just tweak your right hand. Don't pull it back. Good. Walk. Voice. Oh. Trot. Right hand forward. Good. Patter. 1 time. That's it. Straight ahead. Slow. 2 2 reins. Turn through the middle. Yeah, no problem. That's it. Keep her even between your hands. That's it. Big circle right. And then you can circle left. So her natural bent side is also left. So you have to kind of ride this side straight and help her to bend a little more going the other way. Keep her straighter. Right rein. Easy. Give a lot on the left hand. And now to the right. Pull, pull. Yeah. And if she gets going too much and she gets too strong, then 4 strides to the walk. You can do that 3 times on the half circle. I don't care. You're up there. Walk. Just be quicker. And trot. And let go when you trot on. That's the important thing. Again, the half halt hasn't worked if they're still dragging you around. That's it. But get off. Show it to her. Hands light. Good. Walk again. Walk again. She's increased by 1 kilometer an hour. Stay there. Trot. Get off her. Yeah. And. Next one. Sit. Oh. Come through. Get off. Go. That's right. That's right. Do it again. Oh. Sit. You'll get to the point very quickly that when you sit down, she'll start to come back. And. Go. I would have done a transition by then. Walk, walk, and trot. Go. Yeah, keep your contact, your hands on each side. That's it. Very nice. Walk again, quick. Hold, hold, trot, get off. That's right. You might need a few minutes. Walk, close it up. Walk quickly, quickly, and go. Lighten up. Longer rein. Do all the same things. 1 or 2 inches longer. That's good. Position right. Inside eye. Or push your quarters out onto your left rein a little. And think of walking. Think of walk. Sit down. Walk. Walk. A little bit of a turn on the forehand. Yeah. And trot on, right hand forward. Lots of ways to skin the cat, so to speak. Most horses do well with the rider pushing them onto the outside rein. Start the circle, transition to walk now, and push out onto the left rein. Push your quarters out, slow up in front. Good. Get off the right rein and trot on. Serpentine, 3 loops, wall to wall. Each, like now, you could push her slightly onto the right rein. Slow down, that's it. And now, on the next curve, you're going to push her slightly onto the left rein and push her quarters out. And keep her head straight. Good. Try and be lighter on the inside rein than the outside. Serpentine again. And you can throw in the transitions to walk if you feel the need. Yeah. And. Good. Slow down. Right there. You needed to slow up. Yeah. And now go on. That's it. Don't let her, and if she just throws her head for no reason, you can slap the rein once against her neck to sort of say, like with a dog, that's a no-no, but not a backward motion, you know? Yeah. A little more like this. Yeah. It has to be with a loose rein, otherwise it doesn't work. serpentine, that's fine. Now you're going to turn left. Slow down. This side looks quite nice. See, this side's quite organized here. Give her one. Pop. And then go back to normal. Give her a pat, of course, right after. Very nice. That's nice. Keep her there. And hone your timing. Get it quickly and then go on with it. It's not a big rebuke. It's just saying, no, that's not exactly what we're aiming for. Tuck. And then quiet. And give her a pat. Oh. That's it. Position, yeah, that's right. Push the quarters out on the circle. Stay on the circle right. That's, oh, push her out to the left rein. Just an inch or two. Good. Smack. Smack. Yeah, and that's it. Try not to, it's against her neck with a loose rein, not the mouth. And that's why immediately after pat her also with the right rein, the same rein that smacked her. Very good. Good, 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 good. We've done a whole circle now without it. Ah. Almost. Yeah. Make sure you're not getting heavier on the right rein. That's it. Super. Nice. And now we're going to reward. Transition to walk, throw the reins away. Quickly. And get off. Yes. Painstaking. Painstaking. But again, it's the consistency of what you do that teaches a horse what's right and what's wrong. Or what you expect. Most of them want to please, but this is another problem around the world, but also a particularly Canadian problem is we have too many horses too many riders on the same horse, so they don't get consistency.
Right.
So they don't know from one day to the next. Everybody rides differently, everybody has different timing, so when you're training a horse, it's very difficult to get the concept through to them because it might change. Yeah, you have to be repetitive in a consistent way. It's better now than it was at the beginning. At the beginning, also, she was quite stilted, I would say. She's got a good overstep right now, particularly when she's not running. It's an interesting thing. Horses, often people say, oh, I want the walk bigger, so they push more. The horse goes faster. It doesn't get longer. It goes faster. It's funny with walk. Walk is perhaps the most difficult pace because of that. She's a very attractive mare. That's nice. Yeah.
She's in a great place. Like you're not even really doing anything. She's so light and fluid.
Yeah. For yourself, I want you, and for whoever you teach on, I'm sure you don't teach anybody on your mare, but if this one, what you need, the concept of how long is each stride, then make it 4 inches shorter with the leg yield. 3 lines is sufficient. In another 2 or 3 months, maybe you can go to 4 lines, as long as it's even. Do the same routine to exercises so that the horse gets a concept for what the inside leg particularly is doing. Now let's pick up the contact and go back to the, I'm sure she'll be nicer now, ready for it. Let's do the leg yielding again with the head to the wall, with a 3/4 turn on the forehand each time at the end without stopping. You understand what I'm saying? 2 reins, 2 legs, not too wide, not too wide. That's right, get it even. Right leg, she's going away from the wall. Yeah, catch that. Not wider, not wider. Good. And wherever you want to do the turn now, keep her in that. And now just stop the front legs basically. And keep going with the aid, right? Yes! And now don't go back to the wall. You only go back to the angle you want and you come back this way. It's a pretty exercise. And it's just complicated enough so it teaches your rider a zillion things. Good. Now stop the front end. Keep your left rein on. Keep the quarters going. Quietly. Keep her neck straight. Good. And back to the, yeah. Whoop. Yeah. Go straight. Yeah. Front legs on the track. Now you're on 4 lines. The big 4 lines. Yeah. Right leg. Right leg. You're too big. Yeah. Control that. And now stop the front end. Yeah. Right rein. Right rein. Super. And patter. Stop. 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 Keep her on the bit. And now throw the reins away. Patter. That will learn and communicate so much. That's probably it. All right. So you're going to pick up your contact, sitting trot, balance it, and let's look at the canter. All right, so you've got to find the right pace that she can control. And stay on circle lines then, because that's probably easier, right? Not faster. Use a corner. Slower, slower. Where are you running to? Slower. Oh, yeah, I got it. Okay, so when you get to your first corner, you're going to canter on. Leg yield a little in the trot now. Turn her head to the wall. Turn her head to the wall. Easy. And now ask. Right rein. Okay. And circle. Right rein dominant. Neck rein with that right rein to turn. Across. Good. Patter with the left hand. Fine. When you reach the wall, transition to trot. Right rein. Oh, keep talking to her. Slow down. Good. When you get to the next wall, 2 or 3 steps of leg yield, what you were doing in walk, but in trot, and try the canter from there. Easy, easy. Now. Yeah, fine. Left hand forward. The wall I meant was this one you're coming to. That's no problem. Go around. That's looking good. Get light on the left hand. Keep your legs closed. Transition to trot now. Stay on the wall. Stay on the circle line. Stay on the circle line. That's it. Anywhere there. When you get close to the other wall, you're going to leg yield. Steady. Just what you did. Left rein. Slow down. Slow down. Put her head to the wall. Slow down. Keep the leg yield going. That's good. Now just straighten canter. Right rein. Good. Circle. Neck rein. Use your inside leg to canter. That's it. Fine. Transition to trot. Straight ahead and leg yield. Slowly. Head to the outside. Slow. Turn her head to the wall. Yes. And walk. Stop in front, turn on the forehand. Hold. Stay there, yeah. Yeah, that's why the walls are good. Don't turn her neck right. The whole point is to keep her straight, yeah. Okay, you can trot on leg yield again. In trot, very light angle, and not at any speed. Good. Right leg, right rein. Slow down. Oh, that's good. Keep your leg on though. Keep your leg there. Okay, when you get in the corner, canter on. Just straighten and ask. Yeah, almost. Okay. She'll get it. Circle, circle. And think of neck reining, not keep her shoulders straight. Very nice. Stay on a circle line. Get off the right rein. Now and then, air. Good. Good. Transition to trot when you reach the wall. Put her head to the wall. Oh. Leg yield. Help yourself. That's it. Slow down. Again on the next wall. Slower. Put her head to the wall. Use it. Keep your leg in place. Good. That's fine. Get light. Get light for a stride. That's it. That's it. Now ask her to fall into the canter. Left leg, right hand light. Super good. Body back. That's okay. That's okay. Get off the right rein when you can. Good. She's more balanced in this canter, funnily enough. That's good. Circle. Keep your legs on. Keep your legs there. That's it. Fine. Voice before you come with your hands. Oh, trot. Leg yield. Just ride to the wall. The wall will do it for you. That's it. Less work for you, more understanding for her. Good. Steady. Leg yield at a step or two, then ask for the canter. And that's how you do it. Lighten up on the right rein. Sit, sit, sit. Keep your right leg on. Good, that's all you need to do. She's regulated now. Transition to trot. Voice first. Lock your elbows. Slow up. That's it. Now get light. Now slow up again. Now lighten up again. That's it. She's done well. Transition to walk. Don't go sideways unless you want to. Slow down. Slow down. Push your quarters out. Or in, one or the other. Try out now, onto the right rein. Slow down, left rein, left rein. Slow down, almost stop the front legs. There, keep the quarters going. That's it. That's how you get the control back. And throw the reins away. That's why, again, the leg yielding is so important to teach, because if riders push like crazy to move the quarters and they don't slow the front end down, they never get anywhere.
Right.
The horse is not like a person. We're used to thinking we only have two legs, so when we want to slow down, we have to slow down those two legs. Horses can have four legs. If you slow the front end down, the quarters will go in the other direction. That's very important to know in half passes, for example, or leg yields, where the rider has the feeling, oh, I can't move the quarters, so they're pushing and pushing and pushing. Until they understand to slow the front end down, they're never going to get the angle they want, particularly in half passes.
Really nice there.
You can pick easier spots from the leg yield in the corner to teach her the canter on also, so that you're not barreling straight ahead.
Yeah.
I used to, at the very beginning of my training, when I went to Europe the first time, I went to a place in Karlsruhe, which was very famous, von Neindorf's riding school. And he had at least half of he was unique in that he had like 15 school horses trained from M level to Grand Prix. And at least 6 of them were either Andalusians or Lipizaners, because he had pleasure in that. He was a very classic man, and the last part of his career he didn't show anymore. He developed horses for big gala evenings that he did, and so he had the Lipizaners mostly. But he did in the end have a couple of very nice Andalusians. Yeah, often.
Always have that feeling of power, like they're a bit more moving their lives.
Well, the power goes in a different direction. That's why it's good for this, but it's different. It's not so fluid and usually not as big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They tend to be really honest horses too. Like they have, like a 4-year-old warm blood has a lot more true stuff to see.
Often, but again, that depends on who did the breaking in, and there are certain strains in every breed that are like people. They're just rogues, a little bit. Okay, they'll take advantage if they can, and even they don't start that way, but they are here maybe mentally quicker to understand where the opening is to not do something.
Yeah, exactly.
But past that, and there were lines, for example, there were some Dutch lines and even one Belgium line that was mixed in a lot of Hanoverians for a while that were just simply not reliable. Now, yeah, let's work on that. Walk on a long rein, but with contact, with a little bit of frame. See, and when I say frame, let's walk on a big 20-meter circle, and your job is to make sure she doesn't throw her shoulders right or left. Another good trick, yeah, you did it. I saw your right leg come in to correct her bulging to the right. That's why it's so important to ride with 2 legs on each side and have that little bit of grounded feeling in your ankles and your calves. If you got an absolute floppy leg, you're not there, you don't feel what's happening. You felt that starting to come before it got to the shoulder. That's why it's so important. So keep your ankles a little tighter. When I look from the back, I shouldn't be able to shoot 6 bullets through the space. That's better. That's better. The cap, that's super. That's how your leg's supposed to be. You can't be riding with your legs stretched away. By the time you're on, you're late. And when you're off, you're not doing anything to support the horse. All right, pick up a light contact. Doesn't have to be too much shorter. And let's do some halts. Voice first. Pick a straight line. Try not to use a corner where she can bulge. And 2 legs, 2 reins. Halt. And go. That was super. The other trick to halting when you're teaching young horses, you're working with the halts, is don't expect them to stand for an hour. I get crazy when people put horses on lunge lines to get rid of the energy and then say, oh, don't move. You know, are you kidding me? Anything forward is actually not bad. And halt. And go. Fine. Release your hand. Yeah. And halt. Voice first. Good. Walk on. Next one in the middle of the short side. Get straight. Be light. Fingers closed. Voice. could have taken another little half step. Just think, yes, perfect. Fingers closed, walk, yeah. Lighter hand, lighter hand. Give her a frame. Keep her shoulders straight, halt. Good, release, go. Yeah. Halt. Light, go. That's so important. That's the number one thing is do not push and pull. By push and pull, I mean the aids are there for the halt. If you stayed on her mouth too long, she might even rein back a step. And if she did, it would tell you that your legs aren't on. That's something you can do with your students. If they stop a horse and they have no leg, depending on the level of training, it usually will rein back a step. Then they give it a good kick and go forward, but that's not the point. That's right. Coordination of hand and leg can be taught early on and in a quiet tempo. Good. Halt. 2 legs. Go. Oh, walk on again. You know why? Because I don't know if you asked for it, but she went sideways. She is going sideways, slightly. Good. Walk on. Excellent. Okay, now, we did the leg yielding on the wall a lot, right? Now, go back to a nice, quiet sitting trot. Circle once. And when you get up there, I want you to do 5 or 6 leg yields straight to about the quarter line or less. Slower. Relax. Good. Hands down. Slower, steady. Ride through the corner. Get her straight. Leg yield to the quarter line. Okay, over. Where are your legs? Both of them. Good. Straight ahead. That's enough for the first one. Straight, straight, slow. Track left. Once more from the corner. Slow up. Keep your leg in place. Left rein, right leg. Good. Straight ahead. 2 reins, 2 legs. Slow up. Get her straight. Now back to the wall. 4 steps. Slow up. Push the quarter out onto the right rein. Once more. Steadier. Slower. That's perfect. Left rein, right leg to the quarter line. Step by step. Straight now. Straight. I'm right in front of you. Now back. Make sure you go 6 strides straight. Get in the corner down here. That's it. Good. Eyes up. Get her straight. 4 steps in. Slow down. Keep her straight, parallel to the wall. That's enough. Now straight. Straight. Now back. Right rein, left leg. Slow up with the right rein. Good. That was more organized. Once more. 2 reins. Get through the corner. And now left rein, right leg. Well done. Good. Straight. That's enough. Straight. Now back. Right rein only. Right. Keep her. Right rein. Half halt. Yeah. Oh, she doesn't want to come down here. Right rein. Don't let her bend her neck to the left. And again. From wherever you are, a few steps in. Left rein on. Leg yield. Good. Now go straight. Don't do back. That's fine. Once more from the top end. Slower. It's easier. That's it. Okay. Over. Another step over. Straight now. Now keep your right rein on. Think of turning her head right. Get off the left rein. That's a good attempt. That's fine. Once more on the next side. Slow down. Good. Straight. And now take your time, but very gradually right rein. Push her over. Slow down. Okay. On the short side, halt. Turn on the forehand. Whoa. Good. Take your time, like pieces of pie. Keep your left rein, don't bend her. Wait for her. Use your right leg. Use your right leg. Halt. Good. Pattern. Okay, trot on. 12-meter circle. About neck rein. And when you get through the corner again, do the leg yielding again to the quarter line and back. Only 3-4 steps. Slow down. Right rein, left leg. Push her over. Straight. That's enough. And back. Get off the right rein. Yes. And steady. Drop your hands, hands wide. Once more on this side. Get straight. Get straight first. Slow down. Now the little leg yield to the inside. Right rein. Perfect. Straight. Straight. And now back. Right rein, left leg. Beautiful. Well done. One more time. Give, take. Give, take. Lighten up when she's carrying herself. Well done. And again, right rein, left leg. Slow down, push her over. Now straight. And now back, slow, half halt, left rein. That's it. One more time. Get that organized in front. It's always the outside rein. Very nice, the frame, though. Steady. Right rein, left leg. Good. Beautiful. Straight. Straight. Give yourself more time going straight. That's it. Posting. Don't change the pace. And lengthen your rein smoothly, slowly, and let her stretch. Slow down, not faster. And longer rein. You can bring your elbows back. Here. With the longer rein. That's it. Good. And let her stretch. Circle. Half halt. Yeah. Oh. Good. Pat her. Right hand. Pat her with the right hand. Just stay with the light contact. That's good. She has to get used to carrying her own head too. Good. Ah. Leave her alone. Leave her alone. Let her stretch. Go with her. Here. Cavaletti. Your arm is on elastic. It can stretch with her, and it follows her back, and your elbows bend as you need them. Keep your thumbs on top and unlock your wrists. Beautiful. That's where we wanted to go at the beginning, but we couldn't. See, now she's carrying herself and she's not running into your hands. Circle left. Certainly come back and use your voice if she starts to run. Oh, bring your elbows back. And then stretch your arms forward again. Yes, don't worry about her going down, that's fine. She's saying to herself, whoa, look at all this room I've got. Pull your elbows back. Bend your elbows. That's it. That's Isabelle Wert's biggest trait, and she's able to ride all her Grand Prix on that length of rein. With her hands back here, and then suddenly they're up here, and then she goes in the ring, and they're perfect. Slow her up, 2 strides, and then get off. Exactly. Slow her up, a little bit right rein. Always think of the outside one first. Good. And now that's it. Let her stretch. She's quite happy. Circle. And transition to walk by sitting and not pulling at all. Good. Long reins. Fine. So those series of little exercises weaved in will teach them and balance them much quicker, and also make them more rideable, because they're responding then to, they're being asked to learn about moving off the leg, which is one of the most important things.
Yeah.
Keep it small and keep it organized, meaning that, for example, I would never ask for a young horse to go this leg yield and do the other leg yield.
Right.
Give them 4 or 5 strides straight and then start again.
Yeah. More organized is a good way to put it.
Yeah, that's what young horses don't have, because how can they be organized? They don't know anything. But this will bring you a lot of results fairly quickly with no stress,
Yeah.
if it's done right.
Yeah.
And you are capable of that.